Hello everyone and welcome back to another Premier League video. This time I'm talking about the one Matchday 8 game Man United-Leeds that was played and previewing Matchday 23 games that are going to be played this weekend, as well as Matchday 12 game which is going to be played on Wednesday. So as always here I got the standings written down. Arsenal still leads the league with 5-point difference to Man City. At least for now. I don't know what happens to Man City. Do they get point reduction or what? But yeah, and Southampton is still the last team in the league. So yeah, the match that was played on Wednesday this week, so yesterday basically, Man United-Leeds, it ended up being 2-2 game. It was quite entertaining game. Wilfred Gnonto scored the first goal in the first minute for Leeds, and in the second half Somerville deflected the ball off Varane, and Rafael Varane scored a own goal there, so there it looked good for Leeds. But then Marcus Rashford scored a header, the bottom left corner, and then Jadon Sancho scored a goal. I think it's his first one in a while, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it could have been even 3-3. There was some chances missed. So yeah, I thought it was quite entertaining game, at least goal-wise. Then Matchday 23 games. There are obviously 10 of them. West Ham and Chelsea play against each other. There are in total, I believe, 7 Saturday games that are gonna be played. None of the games are gonna be on Friday this time. So Saturday 12:30, so pretty much a matinee game or yeah. So West Ham and Chelsea play against each other. I would think Chelsea would beat West Ham, but yeah, Chelsea has had a rough season, so I don't know. And this week, as I already did with Ligue 1, I'm gonna tell the goal differences. So with West Ham, it's -8, and with Chelsea, it's +1, which really highlights that it hasn't been a great season for Chelsea because they only have +1. And interesting that West Ham is 17th, even though their goal difference is -8, unless I have misread something. But I think it's I think it's -8. Then there are 5 3 p.m. games. Fulham and Nottingham Forest play against each other. Fulham 8. They have been great this season, at least result-wise. I wouldn't have thought that they would get this high in the table, but here we are. They have +2 goal difference. And as for Nottingham Forest, they are -18, but they're still 13, so yeah, that's interesting. And then Leicester, Tottenham, Spurs, they have +10, they're 5th in the table, and for Leicester, I mean, at least they are not in the relegation zone, but they are -5 in the goal difference category. Then league leaders Arsenal face Brentford. These are UK times, if I forgot to mention. Arsenal faces Brentford. Arsenal +28 goal difference, whereas for Brentford, well, it's +7, so they're 7th and +7 the goal difference. Then Crystal Palace and Brighton face against each other. Palace, they have +11. Crystal Palace almost opposite, -10 goal difference. With how the season has gone, you'd expect Brighton to win this one, but you never know with these Premier League matchups. Then the final game that's gonna be played out of these on 3 p.m. It's going to be Southampton and Wolverhampton, or Wolves. Southampton right now the last team in the league, 2 points behind Bournemouth. Southampton has -21 for the goal difference, and for Wolverhampton, well, -15, so not that much better, but at least right now they are not getting relegated, so that's better than Southampton, I guess. And then there are one game starting at 5:30, so afternoon game. Bournemouth faces Newcastle. Bournemouth -24, their goal difference. So they're actually, even though they're ahead of Southampton with 2 points, well, yeah, their goal difference is still by 3 worse. So yeah, it's not good for them, but maybe they could do something so that they wouldn't get relegated, but I don't know if I believe in that. For Newcastle, +22, so quite the opposite actually, if you compare them to Bournemouth. Then there are 2 Sunday games. One is Leeds Man United, again Man United, third team in the league, and Leeds 16th. They faced, as you can see, and as I said in the start of the video, they've just faced each other, so yeah, they know each pretty well after this weekend. But yeah, I don't know what to make this matchup. The Man United win this one, I don't know, but yeah, Leeds has -8 for the goal difference, and for Man United it's +8, so yeah, I think that's gonna be an interesting one, purely based on this one, that Leeds managed to get a point and were close to getting 3 points at one point of the game. And then Manchester City faces Aston Villa. I don't know if I mentioned already, but the Leeds Man United game 2 p.m. and this is 4:30 p.m. or 4:30. Man City Aston Villa. Manchester City, they have +32 goal difference, so the best in the league, even for better than Arsenal. And for Aston Villa, well, they are -6, but yeah, it could be better, but it could be also worse, so yeah. And Monday game, there's one of them, Merseyside derby, Liverpool-Everton. It hasn't been a great season for either of these teams. For Liverpool, +6 goal difference, and for Everton, -12. Everton, obviously, well, not great season. They're right now getting relegated. But Liverpool, yeah, it's not been a great season for them. I thought they would have been in top 4 at least when the season started, but here we are. And then the last game, which is not on this Matchday 23, but I wanted to preview this one in the same preview as Matchday 23 games, is Matchday 12 game, which was moved to Wednesday, and it's an evening game, 7:30, Arsenal and Manchester City, so that's two top teams in the standings, first and second. Yeah, and as I said before, Arsenal +28 goal difference, Man City +32 goal difference. It might probably change in this Matchday 23, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting if there are top 2 teams coming into this, or would probably Man City get point deduction or something. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts about this one Matchday 8 game that was played. What do you thought about Man United-Leeds? These Matchday 23 games, who do you think is going to win? And yeah, and this Matchday 12 game, the league leaders Arsenal facing Manchester City. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and hit the like and subscribe if you so want, and have a nice day.